Hello, my name is James Cunningham. I'm the Fire Chief for North Collier Fire Control and Rescue District. I stand before you today in looking at some additional funding mechanisms that we as the Fire District are looking to implement over the course of the future. The current funding strategy for North Collier Fire and Rescue District is based solely upon ad valorem dollars. 97% of the revenue coming into the Fire District today is based upon the property values that are existing within the district. And today, after the merger with Big Horseshoe Fire and North Naples Fire several years ago, that millage rate is actually different from one area of the district to the other. And our commissioners are looking at long-term trying to create one uniform taxing methodology that everyone in essence pays the same rate depending on what type of unit they have. And that is the introduction of a non-ad valorem fire assessment fee that they're currently evaluating at the policy level of the Board of Fire Commissioners. Over the course of the last several decades, your North Collier Fire has taken on the responsibility of meeting all the needs in the community through its all hazard response, and with that is significant cost. When we look at the cost for services and the demand of the services that we have upon our system, our current funding strategy of solely being based on ad valorem dollars is not sustainable for the long-term needs of the Fire District. The Fire District jobs have evolved over the last several decades, from years of just having fire and medical responses to now being all hazard responders. It doesn't matter if it's a police emergency such as a suicidal person, mental health emergency, or a weapons of mass destruction, or a mass violence incident. Your fire and EMS services are there right along with our law enforcement partners. We have taken on the world of hazmat with a number of hazmat technicians that are highly trained and skilled to be able to deal with the amount of natural gas that has come into our community over the last decade, both inside and outside of houses, causing carbon monoxide poisonings, etc. We run over 500 hazmat incidents a year just in North Collier Fire. When you look at technical rescue, whether it's from a building collapse or something like a tornado or a hurricane striking an area, to maybe a window washer or a painter hanging from a 20-story building, we have men and women that are trained to be able to effect those rescues and make sure our community is taken care of. We all know and love our water areas within the district, both on the Gulf of Mexico as well as the canals and backwaters. And there's a number of boating accidents and other types of emergencies that require highly trained people that can use a variety of the boats that we have available within our system and with our partners. And we work extraordinarily close with law enforcement as well as other fire providers to be able to meet the needs when it comes to those marine emergencies, utilizing each other's vessels to make sure that the people that are sick, injured, or in need of rescue are rapidly cared for. Along the lines of marine is also our dive rescue component. We have a number of lakes, canals that run parallel to our roadways beyond obviously the Gulf of Mexico. Cars go into these lakes, people become missing, and they depend upon our dive rescue teams to be able to go in and find those people, to recover them if they're deceased, but most importantly, trying to rescue them while they're still alive inside that car that went down. These are all programs that are working extraordinarily well, not only in North Collier Fire, but throughout Collier County, working closely with our jurisdictional partners, both fire, EMS, and law enforcement, making sure that our constituents are getting the best quality services they can at a cost-effective price, and trying to make sure your existing dollars have gone as far as they possibly can. And that is why we're asking you to consider some alternative funding mechanisms that we're bringing before you.